You really found a way to scale up with what you did. What were some of the key things you did to go from doing a couple a year to a couple a month?
The Burr method was huge for that. So I could recycle the same capital. What I recognized was I'm working 100 hours a week as a cop, which is great, but I'm getting half that money taken in taxes, which is not great. It's not healthy for me. And if I work this much, I can buy maybe 3 houses a year. Often it was two. Well, if I instead of putting 50, 60 grand down on every house, if I just save up 110,000, I could buy a house, fix it up, refinance it, put that same money back into place, and I could buy 2 to 3 houses a year with the same seed money, and then save up another 110 grand or take out a line of credit on other properties I had to get that and start another round of 2 to 3 houses a year with that capital. So I stopped looking at it like get a bunch of seeds, plant them in the ground, and then have to go get more seeds. It was up. I'm going to grow this thing. It's going to grow. I'm going to harvest it. I'm going to replant that, and I'm going to get more and more trees. And I started to grow orchards. And I had to change my strategy to where if I'm going to do this, I have to find beat up houses. If I'm going to find beat up houses, I have to have a realtor with an eye for good neighborhoods and willing to just be a workhorse on the MLS looking for me. I couldn't just go to any realtor. I needed a specialist in this thing. Okay, I've got the houses. I need a person who's really good with rehab that sees the vision for what I need and isn't going to kill me on the price. I had to go through a couple contractors before I found the right one. I had those in place. I need a lender that will let me borrow at 75% loan to value so that I can get the majority of my money out and redeploy it. And I would go through several lenders, several contractors, several agents until I finally got the right one. I think a lot of people just don't want that. They want push a button and get a result. They call a realtor, they call a lender, they're told no, and they go, well, I guess it doesn't work.